Hello, welcome. It's Bex here with the beautiful Nick from beautiful Melbourne, I believe. So, hey, sweetheart, so excited to be able to do this interview with you on all things empowerment. How you doing?
I'm well. How are you?
I'm good. Better for seeing your face. Before we get started, I just want to make sure I have permission to record this and that you're all good that we discuss things, empowerment and all things, Nick.
I don't know. Let me think. No, you're good. You're good.
Awesome. All right, thanks, Sue. So I just want to get straight into it. I'm going to hand it over to you to introduce yourself and anything you fancy sharing about you, just to get us started. Thank you.
Okay, as Bex said, my name is Nicola, and I'm in Melbourne, Australia. The rest you'll get later. Back to you, Beck.
I love it. I love
like
it. I love she's short, sharp, and straight to the point like her hair. I love it. So good. All right, Dave. So I'm just going to go straight into the first question, which is all around what is empowerment to you?
I love this question so much. And I was thinking a lot about it. And like I was saying to you earlier, when you were reading the empowerment descriptions and how they come out of the dictionary or wherever you found that shit, half of them that came out, you had me so riled up that I was actually shouting at the screen. Like, who wrote that shit? That's not what it is. And then I was like, actually, what does it mean to me? What does empowerment mean to me? And I came up with empowerment means to me that I get to choose. I get to choose who I am, who I be in this world, and where the fuck I want to go. It's my choice, it's my path, and ultimately my responsibility to make my dreams come true and to make my life what it is. That's empowerment to me.
Oh, I love that. And I love that you live that. Like you are such the embodiment of I get to choose. I love it.
I'm the boss of me, right?
Yeah, absolutely. I love that. Okay, so what wisdom would you sort of share to anyone who's listening to this around empowerment?
My biggest, hottest tip is you. Remembering who you are and acknowledging who you are or who I am. For example, there is only one of me on this planet in this multi-universe area. My path, my life, my journey, my trials, tribulations, happiness, all the things that I've gone through in life has made me who I am. There is not another one on this planet like me. And every day I need to live me and show others by living me, they should live them because we're all fucking fabulous. And why wouldn't you want to be anyone other than yourself? Because, right, you're rare. That's it. That's how you get empowerment. Because who else can be you? No one. No one else can be you. Only you can be you. Freaking awesome.
I love that. You definitely are rare. Oh, I love it. There's that expression, be you, everybody else is taken.
Yeah, but why would you want to be anyone else? Like that's like could you imagine having 10 of me or 100 of me? Number one, I don't know if anyone would be able to handle that, but not just that, but it would be boring, right? Everybody needs to be able to look at themselves and go, this is unique me. Uniquely you is every day you should look at it and go, fuck, I'm amazing. I'm amazing because there's only one of me. And this is what I was made for. This is what the universe made me for. To shine and show everybody else you too can shine, or you too should shine, because there's only one of you. And that's why I like you. You are just as bright.
Oh, I love it. Okay, so what would be 3 hot tips or ways people could do that? Because this is something that you live and breathe and, has become your norm. So what could be some ways that somebody else could even start to apply things that is empowerment for them? What would you suggest?
Where I started, I guess I wasn't always like this, and I'll be honest about that. I wasn't always so enthusiastic about being myself. I did have a lot of doubts in the beginning, but it all started with gratitude. Gratitude for what I have in the moment, irrespective of where it is, whether it's good, bad, or indifferent. Thankful for my limbs and my life and for where I'm at every day. and for the flowers and everything that I get to experience, and that I'm on this fucking planet, that I get to live, breathe, and experience all these things. Gratitude starts with that, and loving yourself sick, loving yourself for everything that it is every single day, and actually looking in the mirror and going, yeah, I love myself sick. Look at it. Fucking awesome. All of you is awesome. Even if you look at your ass and go, it's a little bit bumpy today, but fuck it, let's get it a little bit better. I think that's where it starts. It's loving yourself, and then lastly, choosing happiness, making a conscious choice every day to choose to be happy and come from a space of love. I think that makes a massive difference. If you open your eyes and go, today I'm going to choose love, and I'm going to choose to be happy, because ultimately, like I said, it's your choice. You get to decide what your life is. You're the maker of your life. So,
wow.
Own that shit.
Own that shit. Oh, I love it. I love it. So, hot tip number 1, gratitude. I love what you said, that we get to live. That's it. Full stop. Like, I love that. Love yourself and all the bits and pieces, and actually do it. And I go, yeah, I love you, but oh, you're a bit this and you're about, like, actually do it. And I think that's such a huge piece for us to actually master. And I love that you said that's where you came from, and now you're fully there. And choosing happiness. Yeah. My daughter used to say that to pretty much everyone. Happiness is a choice. And it really is.
Yeah. When I was young, I was thinking about this the other day. I had an argument with my ex-mother-in-law, and I was managing their restaurant, and I was miserable as hell. And there's a lot of pressure in the restaurant, and I didn't really like it. And she said, you're managing this restaurant, and you've got a place to stay and everything. What do you want? And I was like, I just want to be fucking happy. And now when I look back, I was like, oh, you're such a dumbass. It was just all your choice. all you needed to do was choose that shit. It's amazing, the openness and, what you can get from just opening up your mind, and from listening and wisdom from other people is just amazing. You get to choose. That.
Yeah, you get to choose. I really love that. And opening the mind and the heart, I think that's something I've really experienced from you. I remember when we first met on a screen, and you talked about how you loved presents.
Yeah.
And you're such a gift giver, and you love getting them and giving gifts, and the heart expansion, just that conversation had on me. It will always be the thing I remember the most, is that you are a gift. Yeah. That's how you showed up, and you started talking about gifts. And
giving gifts so much. Yeah. Not so much receiving, but giving more. Oh, yes, I love giving gifts so much. Happiness in there.
Yeah. And receiving them as well. I'm just going to get that one back out there. I love it. Thank you so much, sweetheart, for coming and sharing your way of doing empowerment, and how you emanate that and radiate out in the world, all that you be.
You're so welcome. So lovely to see your beautiful face.
All right, darling. Thank you. See you next time.
Bye.